Lately, everything's been feeling temporary. Friendships, jobs, routines, and even the stuff that's good doesn't feel like it's built to last. And if you're in your 20s right now, I think you probably feel it too. It's like you're constantly moving and constantly adjusting, but never settling. And nobody really talks about how exhausting that actually is. So in today's video, I'm gonna break down a little topic why everything feels so temporary in your 20s. Enjoy the gameplay. I was actually sweating a little bit. I keep getting thrown into lobbies that have terrible connection, so in any gameplays you notice that the hit detection is absolutely off. You know why. I'm from the Netherlands. I often connect to American servers, so that's why this is happening. But let's get straight into it. So your 20s are full of change, right? And obviously people say that, but saying something is different than experiencing it. Most people that say that, they don't actually tell you what it feels like, right? So 1 month you're super tight with a group of people, and the next month everyone's busy. Everyone is distant. Or you land a job and 6 months in, you're already wondering if this is where you're meant to be. Or if you want to stay in this job for a long time. What's the job gonna bring me? Should I be doing some other things? Or you move into a new place and you don't even unpack half your stuff, because part of you feels like you won't be there long anyway. And that is not being dramatic, and you're not in a crisis either. It is just this weird feeling like everything is just falling away under your feet, and you're constantly trying to find some ground to stand on. So do you guys remember TNT Run from Minecraft? It's literally like TNT Run. And the wild part is, all this instability is happening while you're also being told you should have your life together. So everybody keeps saying, get a good job, start saving, get a house, start a family, find your passion, travel around. But how are you supposed to build anything stable when everything around you, including you, is still figuring itself out? There's this pressure to lock in your identity, your career path, your people. But what if you're not ready to lock anything in yet, or you have no idea how? What if this phase of life is meant to feel loose and uncertain? Because that's what I think your 20s are meant for. So here's also what I've been learning. It is supposed to feel this way. Your 20s aren't about building a permanent life. They're about exploring. You're supposed to try things and leave them. And you're supposed to outgrow places. Supposed to drift from people. Supposed to lose friends. And you are supposed to have experience that don't lead somewhere. Because you're changing. And when you change, everything around you will too. That's not failure, that's not a crisis. That's just growth in real time. So maybe instead of fearing that everything feels temporary, let's just fucking embrace it. Let's appreciate it. Because obviously it's scary when nothing lasts forever, but that also means you don't have to force the things that don't feel right. So it makes it much easier to just enjoy every day. You don't have to stay in friendships that drain you. You don't have to chase goals that you no longer want to chase, that no longer excite you, that give you energy and purpose. And the best thing is that if something does last, you'll know it's because it fits you now, and not just because it's been around a long time. So if life feels a little bit unstable right now, it's okay. You're not falling apart, you're just going through the motions, you're just moving through a season that is meant to stretch you. You're literally just witnessing growth, and that's a good thing. The best part is that nothing is permanent, and that means that the hard stuff isn't either. So if you're struggling with something that feels really super intense right now, I don't know, you probably don't want to hear this, but it's temporary. Well, I hope you do want to hear that, but it's temporary, and it's gonna get better. Drop a comment if this hit, and let me know what's felt temporary for you lately, right? It can be anything. It can be maybe you moved into a new house, or maybe you have a new job, maybe you met some friends, or you're in school or something. And also, if you're into nostalgic COD gameplay with real talk like this, feel free to press the like button, feel free to subscribe, turn on notifications. And I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.